Here comes a man who says he's calling this one straight down the middle.
More like a crooked zigzag down the middle.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Michael Cole.
I really hope he isn't as fickle and erratic with his calls as I expect him to be.
Well, the energy in the building just went up.
Yeah, for the only announcer who annoys me worse than Saxton.
Excuse me?
And the participants, first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
One of the greatest kickers in pro football history and a great athlete overall, but has even exceeded expectations inside the ring.
Definitely still a rookie, but already has major wins under his belt and is always getting better. Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
The bell has begun the match, and we can only hope for a fair fight. With the cover, he's going for it. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
As their opponent hooked a couple of jabs.
Hoisted over into a suplex.
Caught with the elbow.
Gunther ready for that one.
Knife and chop. Hoping to end it here. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence.
Collar and elbow top.
Wait a minute, what is our official doing? I mean, what is going on here? Guest referees aren't supposed to get involved.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense from the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
I don't care how.
What are they doing to the official?
It was only a matter of time. So much bias being shown. Oh, turning the pin around.
Hold on. He stops the count.
Dropping the elbow. Boosh! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
To the back of the neck. Producing a trampling.
Handle.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
McAfee really showed his in-ring aptitude.
Carving across the face.
Just look at McAfee taking control here.
And Pat's clearly learned to wait. The official is getting involved.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
What a counter.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Chop. With the lariat. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Boom. You know, we can stay here, guys. Oh.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. He might put him away here. There it is. Pat McAfee is your winner.
here is your winner, Pat McAfee.
Gunther walks away the loser here.
For all of his power and prestige, Gunther just not able to find the victory.
Certainly not the battle plan the ring general had drawn up in the war room.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes a man who says he's calling this one straight down the middle.
More like a crooked zigzag down the middle.
Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Solo Sikoa.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And the participants, first from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
And introducing the champion from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
And this one has been highly anticipated. Champ, we got an early cover for the title. Kick out at 2.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
You really have to have eyes in the back of your head in a match like this. Isn't that right, Corey?
That's the truth, Cole. A fatal 4-way is a match of constantly moving.
Wait a sec. What is the referee doing?
Not really sure what the motive was behind that attack, but I'm sure that will be clear soon.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Hold on. What's the official doing? Tossing them aside.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
Yeah, watch you Solo aggressively work the opposition.
What the? It looks like they said enough was enough of the referee's games. Maybe they thought this would be a wake-up call.
An interesting wake-up call for sure, but maybe we can get a fair official out here soon.
That'll turn your lights out.
Uh-oh. And stayed one step ahead.
Solid punch. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, God. Face first.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
Our designated official being as...
Snapmare right into the surfboard stretch.
Drew breaking the hold.
Freeze from behind, hooked his opponent. There's the reckoning.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Super kick. Soul kick.
Looking for the power with a sidewalk slam.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Intercepts the pin attempt. But back to Drew McIntyre.
Winding up.
Samoan spike. Drew is completely out of it.
Late pin. Championship on the line. He kicks out before the count starts.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? I'm in shock. There was a chance for you to see some bodies tonight, but I was...
Damien Priest.
South of heaven.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
We almost had a new champion.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
He's title in the balance with the pin.
Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre. Has the champ pin. Is this it?
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Ooh. Claymore by Drew McIntyre.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Suplex.
Pin. Title in the balance.
He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Hoisted up high here. Getting tossed around. Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
Stopping the ref's count there.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Brought down with a snap in. Winding up.
Solid spike.
Solo can end this now.
Cover to be crowned champion. Stops the pin.
He almost had him. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Thinking of going high risk here.
To the sky.
Diving hammer strike.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Kicks out after 1.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
He's right on top of the action. Calling it down the middle.
Just grounded and pounded.
Solo has it hard.
Look at this, just stop after stop after winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch, the cover. One for Sikoa before.
Takes the close count. Thought he had
You
him.
gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes.
Played over by McIntyre. That might have just sealed the deal of us having a new champ.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And McIntyre forced into a compromised position now.
We don't often see it get taken to McIntyre like this. Now the question...
We're going to take a trip on the tour south of heaven.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Priest to the top.
From the top.
Super the champion into the pin. Breaking up the pin count there. Now back to Priest.
Oh. Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Whoa! An unorthodox use of a microphone. Shoulders are down. To retain. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Using the cranium.
Right across the larynx. And a disorienting blow cover.
We got a new champ here. And he saves the matchup. But now here's Knight. Great defense by Knight.
Caught by the back of the elbow. Brutal boot.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Raises
We have a pin for the title. Cover. How the heck was that a 3 count? If you didn't think the official had an ulterior motive coming into this, there's no question now.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Damian Priest.
Celebrating the championship win here.
I can't believe the match ended that way. That was a fast count.
Is a special guest referee match, and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here's a woman ready to bring some order.
A rule follower if there ever was one.
Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Bayley.
I talked to her earlier today, and she said she plans to do an even better job than our normal officials.
That's a high bar to aim for.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion and Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland,
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. The champ with the cover. The challenger's shoulder up after one.
Such a timely kick out.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
And back.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo. Targeting the...
What was that? They weren't even near the ropes.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
And into the collar now. Wait a minute. What is our official doing?
Well, I guess our official... From behind, a final roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Kick out at two. That may have been a slow count.
And wait a second. That was a quicker than average pin count.
I think our official forgot about the impartial responsibility that comes with their job.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. Using the elbow.
No, Ref, don't do this. Big fall.
Becky Lynch has seen and done it all inside a WWE ring. But Corey, could she still get caught by surprise here in this match?
Anything can happen in WWE. You know that, Cole. That's why Becky would be wise to focus on getting this match taken care of quickly and efficiently. The longer this match goes on, the more opportunity there is for Becky to have something sprung on. And Becky doesn't want that.
The official clearly forgotten her role here tonight.
Goes for a headlock. Ooh. The counter roll, looking for the rope. Look at the bridge, too.
Dying a 2 count there.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Drops the elbow. Arm drag.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
And she's not done yet.
Standard pin count from her there.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Clothesline. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. Ooh, what a forearm club. Referee not wanting to see that object in the ring anymore. Oh, my God. The champ is going for the cover.
And they kick out at 2.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Bayley throwing every ounce of strength behind that move.
There's the pin for the championship. Title match stays alive.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut. Rose plant. Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
And the cover.
WWE Universe, welcome to the championship reign of Becky Lynch.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Women's Intercontinental The following contest is a special guest referee match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think you'll do us all
referee
proud.
for this match, Reed Fenwick.
Now this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated.
And he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Here we go, guys.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs. Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact,
Introducing the challenger from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Looks like his ego's only growing as a referee. He needs to pay attention to the match.
boom.
Oh, boy, this...
Wait a sec. What is the referee doing?
Boom!
Here we go. Oh, wow. Check this out, guys. Rolling crucifix.
Oh, wow.
This will make you dizzy.
There it is. This could be it. Why did the ref call for a break there? That was completely unnecessary.
Getting him right into the corner. Early cover for the title. And the shoulders up in time.
Are you serious? I've never seen a referee count that fast.
Our appointed official is clearly not prepared for the rigors of properly counting to 3.
Punch lands.
Oh! All tied up now. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
In control of the waistlock. You know, he should really focus on calling the match, not playing with the crowd like that. Pin attempt by the champion. And he doesn't stay down for long.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
And landing with the double axe.
Stand up. Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion. Ah, jeez. When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by playing to his ego. Mess with Dom. Get under his skin. even make him go high risk when he doesn't need to.
A savvy strategy, Corey, and what I bet Dom would fall for: hook, line, and sinker.
What a forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Connects. Saw it coming. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Just after two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
It's a good.
Right on the mark.
I don't advocate putting your hands on an official, but I can't blame them. Good defense there.
Oh, setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less. Brings down a hammer to turn the tide. This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoa driver.
No way he's getting up from that. We have a pin, but the ref is failing to start the count.
This has to be deliberate. Is the ref not seeing what we're seeing? Calling things right down the middle with that count.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
And as these competitors fight on, we have to bring up the performance, or lack thereof, from our official.
Listen, it's not an easy job. To begin with, but this has not been the finest hour for referees around the globe. And gets sent right into the corner. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Counters to gain the advantage. And again, ripping up his old man with a 619.
There's that.
Shoulders down to retain. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental. The following contest is a special guest referee match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Well, I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
The Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history. Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and has now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled.
We are about to see something good.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better. Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
Introducing the challenger. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
This is arguably the biggest...
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
An agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Ooh, well measured. Deadlifting their opponent up.
The champion into the pin. He throws a shoulder up before two.
Important kick out there.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Gets the shoulder up.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, and a stomp. The Viper in bad shape here.
Orton's being kept in check.
Fast thinking saved him there. For the middle rope. From the middle rope into a bulldog.
Boom. Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Stunner! Emphatic
Things are heading ringside now.
Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he manages to kick out at one.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
The referee showing zero favoritism.
He could be looking for a submission here. Sinking deep into the camel clutch. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Shot right to the back of the neck.
Metal rope for the title. New champ. And he kicks out at two.
And our referee watched that one closely.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Not looking good. In this position. Into the cutter. The arm getting pummeled. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And saw what was coming there. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him.
Vintage Orton. The pin for the championship. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Countered into a power slam.
Kick out of the title fight continues.
It was an even count. Great job by the ref.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself.
Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Look at this. This can't be good. And Corey, what have you thought about the officiating in this? From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Boom, right in the button. What's coming next? A back suplex. Making his way to the top here.
Take off. Right on point. Forget about it. This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes! You can't see me!
Double shuffle.
Cover for the title. Almost ended it there.
How? How?
Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Reversal. And that turns things around. I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here. He's looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Bam! There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Big plans in mind for the Viper. Up high.
Big height, bigger impact. Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Over. Has the jab pin. Is this it? Yes.
Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
To go from challenger to champion, that has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.